Up close and personal with the Belligerents.
Hi, my name's Taylor Peters and I'm the Entertainment Editor for Students for Hire, and today we're talking to Stephenson and James Griffin from the Belligerents for Up Close and Personal.
So tell us just a little bit about the Belligerents.
We are two-fifths of the Belligerents. We're a band from Brisbane. It's Lewis and Jimmy. Our target audience, I guess, is anyone and everyone that wants to listen to our music, I guess. Younger people, in a way. I don't think we have many older fans. Maybe a few. Parents like our music.
Yep.
They're very supportive.
So how did you guys come together?
Well, Lewis had written a few songs in, 2009?
2010?
2009.
2009.
And then just kind of started to get to know Louis through his younger sister, who was a good friend of mine, and he wanted someone to play guitar on those songs.
And met Constantine because he was dating my younger sister. And then I was friends with Andy's sister, so I met Andy through her. And then Andy met Sam at a party, I think.
Yeah, it all kind of started on the Sunshine Coast before we'd moved down, and then we all kind of moved down and moved in at the same time and started to work it all out, and met Andy and Sam, who were already living down here, and then kind of clicked, and we played our first show I think late 2009. Yeah. And then just started playing as many shows as we could, basically, and it's just been going from then, pretty much.
So what do you love about the industry, and maybe what do you hate about it?
I don't know, just the bunch of people who were around, and kind of all the bands in Brisbane are all friends with each other, and everyone plays in each other's bands and jams with each other and shares music and everything like that. Everyone knows everyone, and it's like a little group of us.
It's really rewarding to get a reaction from people that have listened to the songs that we have put out there and who enjoy them and who like coming to our shows, and it's really rewarding to play in front of those people. I don't really know what I hate about it. I don't really hate much.
I don't really hate much.
I mean, I don't know, at the start there's always, every now and then you have a bad show, I guess, and then you hate that for a while, but then you play another one and it'll be like...
You play a good show.
Yeah, you play a good show and you just forget about it. So I guess I don't really like playing bad shows.
So did you find it difficult to get into the industry? Did you face many obstacles?
Well, we've been at it for a couple of years, like 3 years, and it just took us a while to build up like a local fan base kind of thing, and but for obstacles, there wasn't really anything in particular that was holding us back. And there's been a couple of times where people have gone overseas for a couple of months, and that's put things on hold, and it's always frustrating when you build up a bit of momentum and then everything goes on hold for a couple of months. But no.
Lately you've played Big Sound, Parklife just a couple of weeks ago, and now you're touring with the Griswolds. You've got Valley Fiesta coming up. What are you looking forward to most about it?
It's a pretty sick lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Valley Fiesta lineup's
Really good this year. There's we met Flume at Parklife, and then it's going to be cool seeing him play, and also Deep Sea Arcade. I'm really pumped to see them again. Every time we've seen them, they've been awesome.
Going down south and on that tour as well. Like we're in Sydney next weekend and Melbourne in mid-November, and it's always really nice to go down and play somewhere where we don't really have any kind of fan base, I guess, down there, and we're always playing in front of new people, so it's cool going down there and playing in front of a new audience and seeing what their response to the music is. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Valley Fiesta is always fun, and we live in the valley, so it's close, and there's a lot of good bands playing this year over the 3 days, I think it is.
Yeah.
3 days, so it'll be really good to see the bands that we want to see and play as well.
With over 4,000 followers on Facebook, would you say that social media makes a big difference to your success?
Definitely helps. Definitely being able to take something as simple as a photo or a post and know that goes out to that group of people and you get that response from them straight away, or uploading a new song or something and just knowing that
Being able to share it
yeah,
to like
being able to share
4,000
it
or so
to
people
like all
straight
those
away.
people straight away. I mean, like that's something that, you know, going back.
It's helpful in getting our tunes out there. And when we started, kind of, we only had our friends to show, kind of thing. But now we've just got this 4,000 people who we can just share our music to straight away, and so that's really handy.
So who do you draw a lot of your inspiration from?
We all listen to a heap of different bands, but and on the recent tunes, it was mainly from getting into a lot of stuff like Metronomy and Caribou. We got pretty heavily influenced by that, but as we kind of move on, we keep getting influenced by different bands and drawing different influences, and the more we play together, the more we kind of build on those influences and make it our own.
Yeah, you always take little things from different bands that you see or different things that you're listening to. Try and mould that into what you're doing personally, I guess.
So what else do you guys do aside from your music?
Well, we all work. Constantine's at uni. Bass player Constantine is almost finished a degree in music. Aside from that, we all work. Our own jobs, day jobs. Apart from Whitestack, who's a carpenter.
But yeah, Constantine's like at the point with his degree where he's at a really high level of recording and mixing songs and stuff like that. So the potential's there for when we write and record in the future that can all be done like within the band, kind of by itself. Like we did this EP with producer Yanni, and Constantine's been working with him, and it was really great to work with him. But everything like that he's kind of shown Constantine, we can kind of bring into our own now and start to record ourselves, which is really exciting for any kind of new releases and stuff that we do in the future.
Do you sometimes find it hard to get a balance between work and your music?
No, not really.
No,
yeah,
it's not too bad.
I think everyone's got themselves to a point where it's
band first.
Yeah, it's pretty flexible. Like it's really like all of our jobs are really flexible, and like the people that we work for all understand what we do.
So if something comes up, it's easy enough for all of us to organise a bit of time off work and stuff like that. So it doesn't really clash too much.
And lastly, do you have any advice for those that want to get into the music industry?
Just go for it. That's all we did really, and that's all we did. Just wanted to be in a band, really, play music with our friends. And that's all we've been doing. We've been just doing that. That's what's been happening.